So this is Echospike trades for the day for 5th May. As you can see, today was a very trending day thanks to all the quarterly results and everything, right? So as you can see, we obviously had a buy signal coming up as soon as the market opened, and like I mentioned, it is very hard to execute it, but clearly it has given the profits. But as per the rules, it's very hard to enter. We'll enter anything that comes after 9:16. So, having said that, it's first let's take a look at how to choose the exact strike prices. Obviously, market was indicating, market closed around 55,100 ish, and then it was indicating a very flat opening. As you can see, market at around 9:15 has opened very much close to that amount itself, like around 55,000, 60 points. So when it opens this flat, obviously you should go for at the money or slightly OTM round figure options, like I mentioned in every video. So if it is indicating that it will open at 55,100 for a call option, you can go for 55,500 call option. Or you can, if you have margin problems, then you can go for 56,000 also. At the top you can go for 56,000 call option also, but for the sake of example, if I open my giga, as you can see, I have kept 55,000 call option. You can also alternatively use 56,000 call option. And on the downside, I always mention go for slightly in the money, the first round figure in the money option. So it is opening flat, that means I can either go for 55,000 put option, or I can even keep 55,000, 54,500 put option, as you can see over here. But for this example in this video, I'll be using 55,000, which is a round figure put option, and 55,000 call option. So if I go back to the trades here, the first trade obviously was, since it opened at gave at 9:15 itself, will not be entering it, but there are advanced way to enter it. Once you get used to it, you can enter when it hits the lines that you see here, like I mentioned in my previous video as well, right? Because this is a small pullback, but even that pullback was within the 17 seconds of the market opening, so will not be considering, because it would be very hard to execute. So the first eligible trade for the day actually came at 9:17, 2 minutes after opening. There was a short trade, right? As you can see, it has given a good downside momentum, so I'm going to go into my put option here. As you can see, at 9:17 itself, market was trading around 918 rupees, right? With a small 30-point stop loss. Within first few minutes itself, within 1 minute itself, we have got over 30.1:1 target. But on the upper hand, it has given a good 135 point moves within just a matter of 10-15 minutes. It's just incredible, and it is not like just a very long wick. It has given traders enough time to book their profit at the absolute top of the market. And using some price action will also be helpful, because see guys, it has come exactly near the day's high, which was the first candle at 9:15, and took resistance from there, and then it has fallen, right? So it has given some a very nice price action and enough time for traders to book their profit in the first trade. So let's go back to our eco spike. As you can see, the first trade has given a very nice profit over here, right? A good move, definitely one of the best trades of the day. And next we have got a buy signal, which is coming at 9:51. So if I go back to my giga platform, I'm gonna go into my call option, right? So here we are looking at 55,000, a round figure call option, and the first trade was actually at first buy trade was at 9:51. It was given as soon as 9:51 candle was formed on a reverse spike, which is a range bar candle. So when price was trading around 1,100, so this is a 1 minute candle. There what you are seeing is a range bar. That means whenever market moves 38 points, it will make a candle, and it was created at the very start of 9:51 candle itself. So when price was trading around this price, obviously when we take a trade, we place a 30-point stop loss, and on the upside, aram say very easily within 1 minute 30-point target has been hit. But then not just that, at a total of 90-point no move was given in a matter of about 10 minutes in this trade, has given entry to everybody and enough time to book their profit as well. So second trade has been extremely well for eco spike. And then let's take a look at the third trade here. I'm not going to go into the put option chart because it is very clearly visible. As soon as there was a sell signal at 10:06, the next candle itself has gone up, and it has clearly a stop loss. So I'm not gonna go into a put option chart and explain clearly. We'll place a 30 point stop loss as usual, and we might have triggered that stop loss. So after this mess up, immediately Echospike detected that the trend would go upside, and it gave a buy signal at 10:08. So for a call option at 10:08, right? I'll just zoom it in so you can see clearly. As you can see at 10:08, when price was trading around 1147 rupees itself, we got a buy trade. And as you can see, it has made a high of about 70 points. And not just that, right? Like, I mean, it is given enough time for traders to book their profit. That's what good about these trades. It's not like one wick went up and touched that point, but it has spent enough time at the top for people to book their profit as well. And as you can see, with a very small risk on the downside, about 30 points stop loss. So the fourth trade of the day has also given a very good momentum. With so far, as far we have seen four trades. Out of that, one 30 point stop loss has been hit, and the others one have been absolute bangers. And after that, we've got a buy signal which we just looked at, and at 10:54 we have got one of the best short trades of the day, which actually I always mention, don't go after trades after 10 11 to 11:30. But if you are someone aggressive who entered into this trade, I just want to show because it was able to capture the entire trend of the day, right? If I go to my put option of 55,000 put option here, so as you can see, trade was generated at 10:54 when it was trading somewhere close to 1175, right? And it is, we obviously as usual place 30 point stop loss. Very immediately within 2-3 minutes we've got our 1:1. But not only that, for people who know how to trail their profits and handle multiple lots, might have gotten one of the best trades of the day. Because if I just keep on dragging it, right, as you can see, in total it has given a good momentum of 124 points. Enough time for people to book their profits anywhere in between. So clearly fifth trade has also given some excellent momentum for traders to catch. But although I just want to advise traders who are watching these videos that please do not go for trades after 11 to 11:30. When it is trending like this, when the day is trending, when there's a flat opening and you have noticed that market has not given any big momentum on either side, and if you are expecting such a momentum to come after 11 also, then you can go for this. And especially on a day where multiple events are there, right? For example, right now we have so many quarterly results which will create a sort of swing. For example, today we had SBI quarterly result, so that has clearly affected the volatility of the market. And as you can see, it is impacting its base index, that is Nifty Bank. So clearly a very trending day overall. And those who might have taken the trades might have been able to catch some really good profits today. As you can see, we have just had one stop loss before 11 to 11:30, and the rest of the four trades have given excellent profits. Thank you.